Testing 1 2 1 2. Welcome to House Culture Conversations. Thank you for joining us. What's happening, DJ Dewey B?
DJ DLott, good to see you, brother. Happy New Year.
Hey, man, has it been that we ain't seen each other since the new year? Oh, my God. We are, hey, so I just want you to know, and for the fans out there, I want you to go. We live on Twitch now. Yes. What's happening, Twitch family? Go out there, host the show. If you see me, you hear my voice, you're on Twitch, please host the channel so we're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna have a good show. But how's everything been going, DJ Dewey B?
Going well. We just got over a little cold snap here, so we're back up in the 30s and 40s. You know,
reasonable. Cold snap, man. I heard it was like 4 below 0.
Yes. Make you wonder how you keep
Hey. What's happening, DJ Alicia? We see you. We are all over the place, DJ Alicia. We on YouTube. We done figured Twitch out. We on Facebook Live. So we're just happy that we keep it moving. But man, without further ado, we got a guest tonight that's going to blow the roof off of it. Our fellow Mendel Monarch. Let's bring him to the stage. G-Whip, what's good?
G-Whip.
What's good, Monarchs?
What's up?
Man, it is good to see you. We have been trying to get together for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Well, we just so glad to have you. How you doing?
Incredible, man. Life is incredible. I feel great.
Yeah, well, you've been doing a little traveling. What's been going on?
I just left South Africa, played in Johannesburg twice, and Cape Town once. That was December 21st to the 23rd. Then we just got back from Punta Cana, like 3-4 days ago.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, we just are so excited to have you for this conversation. Like I said, we've been trying to rope you in for a minute, but we have been able to do that. Hey, so tell folks that don't know your background, where you're from, where you grew up, and how you got into this thing.
Yeah, so my dad would go to work every day, like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, had the windows open. He played jazz and disco. All my friends, all my neighbors, this was like 77. We'd be out in front of the house just grooving and partying. Then on the other side, my grandmother had the poker house, so I had to collect the money and the chips and be the DJ. I was like 7 years old. So I learned all the music then. So that's how I got into DJing. I learned music when I was like 7 or 8 years old. And here I am.
Man, that is incredible. Now, you also went to Mendel?
Yes, sir.
So tell us about the class and what being a DJ at Mendel was like.
Yes, sir. Mendel Catholic Preparatory, class of 1986. Who we had? We had from Ron Hardy to wall-to-wall sounds. We had every DJ, Dewey, DLott. We had everybody there. We had tri-levels, bi-levels. I was going to Mendel when I was in 7th grade to the parties. That was like 79, something like that. Yeah, man, it'll never be.
Wait, 79.
Background. Thanks to DJ Alicia. She put that back there for me.
Yeah, I know the background. You got the campus in the background. But wait a minute. You said 79.
Yeah.
Well, you was at the parties in 79.
Yeah. My mother was a friend with somebody else's mother that was on the Booster Club. Yeah, up there selling the chips and pop at the front entrance in the gym. She's like, well, you got to go with me. I'm like, okay.
Oh my goodness!
Yes,
I hear so many stories. DJ Dewey B and myself stories about people getting into Mendel parties before they was even in high school. I was like,
that's how I got in there. I would tell people I went to Bennett, grew up on 102nd and Prairie. I went to Bennett Elementary. I would tell them about the parties. They'd be like, I want to go. I'd be like, y'all can't get in.
Exclusive.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, like I said, man, it's just great to have you. And one of the things we always start off the show with, why do you think house music has continued to blossom as it has, and even explode? We got so many genres, and the recognition that's happening now. We've got Terry Hundred being recognized for a Grammy for his work with Beyonce. What are your thoughts? Why is it's still as popular, even more popular than it ever was?
This is one of my thoughts is we all came up in the church, and that church had that drummer with that beat, and then the disco. And you put them two together, the music just kept going. Now you got people adding stuff to house music, adding more percussion, adding more instruments, adding older songs into newer beats. And like you said, Terry Hunter, he just redid the R&B joint with Beyonce. Now he at the Grammys. Hopefully he'll win it Sunday. So we just keep adding to it. We keep making the generation younger and younger. We getting better and better DJs. We getting seen across the world. When I was in South Africa, the scene was crazy. It was DJs 14 and 15 years old playing the ana piano. They was playing at 114 and 118 BPMs, and they'd go up to 130 like we are. And it was just crazy. We've been to London, Amsterdam, all over the world. They playing Chicago's music. Frankie Knuckles, Ron Hardy. Much respect to them.
Hey, indeed. DJ Dewey B, man, your thoughts on those comments?
G-Whip got it straight. I mean, he's seeing it firsthand all across the world, and that's what it's all about, man. It's about creating this love movement all across this world.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. I tell you what, I'm liking this Twitch. We get emotes. We're getting emotes in the comments. Yeah. We're getting all kinds of stuff. That's Dewey. We got DJ Dewey B's emote in there. We got all kinds of stuff. We got DJ DLott in there. Hey, thank you guys for listening tonight and joining us. I want to just say a special thank you and big hearts out because, you guys are everything to us.
Yes, sir.
Man, yes. I know G-Whip, you appreciate your fans out there that join you out on Twitch on yes, Sundays, sir. And just vibe out with you. Hey, yes, Arthur Hunter Gibson, what's happening? Thanks for stopping by. We out here cutting it up on talking about the culture that we love so much. We appreciate you. So now, hey, G-Whip, tell us a couple stories now. Tell me some of your favorite memories from back in the day.
Oh man. The second music box, 2210 South Michigan, Ron Hardy. Friday and Saturday night, Robert Williams at the door, Ron's mother at the door. They had the fruit basket. You ate the fruit. If you don't know what's in the fruit, you left out of there in a different way. Oh man, the music, the speakers were like 20 feet in the air. You had to climb up in the DJ booth. Let's see. The real music box on Wacker, we go down there to sit outside and just listen. We would just sit outside. As soon as they open that door, we listen. Every Thanksgiving, in my teens and early 20s, Tony and Dennis would send out that flyer for Frankie Knuckles, A House of Blues. And you wait to get your flyer in the mail. You'd be like, I'm going to this party. And they had the light show. And that was just incredible. Man, it's so many memories, so many. Sours, restaurant. That was like one of the really first restaurants. And didn't nobody know it was a restaurant until you got in there and they had moved the tables and they had it at the club at night. Man, it was. I can keep going.
Now, as a DJ, where were some of your favorite places to play?
That's a killer question. Right now, South Africa.
Yeah. And why is that? Why did you enjoy that so much?
Because there were literally people I didn't know. So to see them grooving, to open up for LSG, Ralph Gum, Menu and Lilac Jeans, DJs and artists that we buy their music. And when I open for them and they say, man, you set the tone, you brought that fire, we not used to playing like that. And then they came right behind me and just killed it. Yeah, stuff like that. Just like to see people I don't know that are not dancing as DJ Alicia say, a courtesy sway, like, well, that's my boy, so I'm gonna dance this right now. Them people was getting it. Like what I was playing. So that makes you feel good as a DJ, like, yeah.
Now, so we're going to have to get DJ Alicia back. We probably just going to have to bring both of y'all back because I want to ask DJ Alicia a question right now. and I can't really ask that question. That courtesy sway. That I hadn't heard that term before, but I know what it is. Right?
Yes,
when you see that person, you ain't really killing it, but they dancing to your,
yes,
that's your boy or that's your friend.
Right.
Hey, DJ Dewey B, your thoughts when G Whip was saying, these people are people you don't know, and they're vibing out to your drive. As a DJ, how's that feel?
It feels pretty good, but I tell you, as our artist or a producer or a songwriter, it feels even that much more better, man.
I bet. Yes.
Write some songs and get into it and let some people vibe out to what you feeling, man. That's an experience. That is an experience.
Yes. That's got to be the ultimate feeling.
Yes.
I know. Yes.
Now, how do you feel about, because in Twitch, you don't really, do you get that same sensation? Because you don't see the crowd, you're not there with the crowd, but you got this chat. And I've found that, if the chat is vibing, if the chat is hot, that's sort of like the crowd being there with you.
When I was, prime example, when I was in your show, what was that, last Tuesday, and we had the emote battle. And you just went crazy, like, oh, that's what y'all doing? So that's your crowd right there. When you can read that chat and see the numbers in there and see the people giving you love and hitting them emotes, and they having their conversations about where you just took them. You took me back to the music box. You took me back to Mendel. You took me back to Sowers or wherever I was. Even Heroes and La Mirage, you took me back there.
Heroes.
I haven't heard that song since Ed's the Looking Glass, and that's your crowd right there. Now, the first time I played on Twitch, I was like, damn, I can't see them out. Are they really getting it? At that second week, man, then once you get rated and somebody else brings some more people in and you got new people in and you just keep them in there, that's your crowd. That makes you feel good. If it wasn't for the pandemic, that's one of the good things about the pandemic. If there was a good thing, it brought, even Terry Hunter said this, y'all gonna hear some DJs y'all would have never heard if it wasn't for Twitch pandemic. And he was right. Because they probably would have never heard me. I get my shine here and there, but people out there, I played New Jersey, I played New York, but some of the people that was there, they know me. But now people be in my show that had never seen me before, and now they be in there every week. They be waiting. As soon as I hit 8 p.m. on Sunday, it's already 3 or 4 people in there waiting. So yeah, that's it right there.
That's when okay, it's let's go. Let's go. Now, hey, Dreammaker Diva said you can dance as well as DJ, so she knows something we don't know.
Yeah, I can cut the rug. I'll be cutting the rug on my show.
Yeah, well, hey, sounds like in that dance-off battle, you didn't do too bad last week.
Yeah. I think I lost by like 1 or 2.
Well, they say your game and emotes is pretty tight.
Oh, yeah. I don't play with them emotes. I got them. You put a song in, I'm going to find something to go with it.
Yeah, for sure. DJ Dewey B, your thoughts on Twitch as he talks about, the chat becomes your energy or that interaction there is kind of the substitute for being in person.
It is. G Whip, DJ Alicia, Ken White. These are the people that put me up on Twitch, man, to tell you that. They brought it to us as a positive, just moving DJs to another level. You know what I'm saying? So we owe them a lot.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. To your point about, when you're coming on, it's like if you don't come on, it's like, is he on this week?
Yeah.
Like he out of town. What am I do?
Yeah.
Gotta find something else to do. I don't know what to do now. And
it's funny you say that. The Sunday before I left, we went to, like I said, to the DR. And I told him in the chat, hey, I'm being in the DR, so I won't be on next Sunday. And somebody was like, you can't stream from the DR? I was like,
right.
We want to be on vacation. We want to be in the water on the beach. So that was love in itself. Yeah.
That's it. Now, obviously, you guys are getting back out live. How do you think this thing is going to evolve with like virtual and people getting back out to parties? Is it going to continue to kind of be this hybrid, or do you think, hey, we're going to get back to being live, and that's where people want to go? Or is this Twitch thing, real and is serving the community?
To me, Twitch is here to stay. However, people have cabin fever now. So I don't care how cold it is, how hot it is. If it's a party outside, they're coming. They're coming. You can stream from the party if you want, but that would take away from your audience or whatever. So we've been outside lately, the last year, and party's been packed no matter where we go. Nobody's worried about COVID. If they wear a mask or whatever. And if you know you're sick, please don't come out.
Do us a favor. Even if you don't want to do yourself a favor, do us a favor.
Because we all got, some of us got elderly parents, or maybe even elderly children or grandchildren. So yeah. But otherwise, man, please come and kick it with us. We have a good time. I said, you got New Zealand in here.
That's it. Bad Miller was having. Oh my God. He heard there was some conversation about house music. He had to tune in.
Sir.
That's it. Sir. We appreciate you, and everybody else that is tuned in. We see you and appreciate you so much.
Indeed.
And out there on Twitch, hey, Twitch, this is our first time on Twitch. I hope you will put us on lock, because we will be back and streaming on Twitch moving forward. So host the channel. Tell all your friends that House Culture Conversations is on Twitch now, also on YouTube and Facebook Live. So, whatever channel you want to catch this conversation about the music and the culture that we love so much, please tune in. It means so much to us. Believe that.
Let me second that. Please support House Culture Conversations. Dewey B, DLott. Look, these are my high school mentors. These cats paved the way for me. So please tune in. They got some great knowledge. Their guests got some great knowledge. You're going to learn something from everybody that's on here that you might not have known. Trust me on that.
That's it. Who are some of the people you looked up to as a DJ when you were coming up? Who were you like, not necessarily I want to be like them, but who were kind of the people that, just inspired you?
Well, one I want to be like was Ron Hardy. I just wanted to be like him because I wanted to play on the reel and 1200s. Yes, indeed. But Frankie Knuckles, of course. Larry Levan. Man, coming up. Let me see. Oh man,
you named some all-stars right there.
Yeah, Carl Cox, Todd Terry.
Man.
Right now, Alicia is my mentor. She gets me right together. Box, my cousin, he gets me right together. I dig all the chosen few. Of course, Wayne went to Mendel, Wayne Williams. I listened to him. For years, I would stand by the booth when I was promoting parties for 30 years, and I would just stand there and watch every DJ's technique, how they would blend a song, how they would use the pitch, if they would use the jog wheel on the 1200s, however. So I watch everybody. I watch everybody.
Now you said you were promoting parties.
Yes, I've been promoting parties for over 30 years. Yeah. And I have my barbecue every year, which is the day before Father's Day. My birthday is June 19th. And for the last 33 years, I've been doing that. And I have at least 14 DJs. And they come out there and they just play. And it's from 10 in the morning to 10 in the afternoon. And everything goes. You play with it. It's all house, but you play what you want to play. And people come out there with their grills and everything. It just be incredible.
So y'all heard that. June 19th.
It's my birthday. This year is June 17th at 95th and Avenue G.
June 17th. June 17th. All right.
But it started in my backyard. And 33 years ago, my mom went out of town. I threw the picnic in my backyard. She came home a day early. It was 570 something people in my yard. And the reason why I know, because the police told me when they were shutting down. And when my mother saw me, she laughed and said, I should know you was up to something, but never got in trouble from then on. 33 years later, here we go.
That is great. Hey, DJ Dewey B, we know about something about the police coming and shutting us down.
Yeah, man, we know all about that one. Police.
Yeah, I know y'all do. That's right. We're D with a whip, Nick, is what they call it. That's right. That's my twin.
Oh my goodness. Hey, so DJ Dewey B, when we talk about promoting and getting out there and getting behind the music and putting it, today, how important is that?
Well, it's ultra important. You want people to feel where you're coming from. It's so much music out there, man. It's so hard to get your music in everybody's hands, and if one good DJ can play it or support it, and you moving forward,
Yes.
That's it. Hey, I want to get plug out. I see it on Twitch. We've got Dreammaker Diva. Good to see you. I see Judy Nissen 75. We did a special series on the moderators within Twitch. Yeah. And we're going to have them back all together at some point. And we'd like to do even more with the moderators because they've emerged. And I'd love to get your thoughts on this, G-Whip, about the moderator, right? Because you're on Twitch and as a DJ, you can't keep up with everything, but the moderator has emerged. And now when I see moderators out on the street, Twitch streets, they're like celebrities. I'm like, oh, they in the house. Or, I see Red Diva somewhere. Or I see Dreammaker Diva somewhere.
Yes.
What's your thoughts about the moderators?
Now this is what's crazy. To me, the moderators are everything because they make sure the show goes well. Like you said, if you don't see something, they see something. And here's what's crazy. Red Diva, my twin, she's my moderator. My other moderator is DJ Alicia. And people would probably think, well, she too big to do something like that. No. She'd be right there. She as real as they come. She'd be right there in my chat telling me, hey, so-and-so said this. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. That's, that, and the other. She get my emotes together and all that stuff. And then moderators help promote. Like I got a party coming up. We'll put the parties in the chat. The moderators to do that. I'm the moderator on DJ Alicia's show. So when she got parties coming up, I make sure they go in the chat. I make sure you know what time, what the location is. All the moderators are important. And like you said, whenever I see them, especially when I travel, they be like, hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm like, oh, you was on my show. Because they can see us. We can't see them.
Right.
That's a great thing. When they see you, like I was in New Jersey, met a lot of people that be on my show that are moderators for other shows. So yeah, moderators are very important. We can't do it without them, period.
Hey, DJ Dewey B, your thoughts on the mod?
I totally agree with you. You all are doing it up for sure.
Yes.
I love what you said about DJ Alicia. And I just want to just double click on that. DJ Alicia is amazing. She is humble. She is, hey, she deserves so much respect for what she's done for the music, for the genre, and for us as a community. As being a woman of great integrity and grace. I mean, I remember I first went on the show, I said a little something, and I was like, well, she probably going, I ain't going to see that, and we're going to keep going or whatever. She was like, DLott. And then she was like, hey, go check DLott out. I was doing some laundry, and I checked him out. He was playing some fire.
Yep.
I was like, that made me feel good. I was like, that's right. So you're so right. So, much love to DJ Alicia. We appreciate you so much. We had DJ Alicia on the show, so be looking for that playback because we are loading all those shows up on on YouTube and doing shorts. So if you hang out on our Instagram site, we're showing shorts now, so you can catch the fire and catch those little excerpts from some of the amazing conversations we've had over the last couple of years.
That's awesome.
So G-Whip, where do you see this thing going?
I don't see it stopping. You got Terry out there at the Grammys. You got other guys. Maurice Joshua nominated for Grammys. Chicago, I don't know where anybody thought, but we've never stopped playing house music. We can go to a club Sunday to Sunday in Chicago and find a party that's playing house music. It could be a day party. It could be an afternoon after work joint, or it could be a night party, Sunday to Sunday. We have never stopped playing house music. House music will never die. it will never die because you can change it up so many ways. It will never die. I got my granddaughter playing it. She's 12. It will never die. Period.
DJ Dewey B.
I agree. Again, man, I can't stop agreeing because he's speaking the truth, man. Nothing but the truth. G-Whip truth.
G-Whip truth. And I tell you what, I can't do anything but agree myself. I mean, from what we see happening, and I will tell you, Twitch is amazing.
Yes.
I mean, I think, the people talk about binging on Netflix.
Yeah.
You can binge in this thing called House on Twitch.
Yes.
And when they do a raid, I'm like, okay, they raiding from 12 to 2 a.m., 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. So for 12, 14 hours. And I'm like, well, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got some things I got to do. But as soon as you get in that chat and then you meet the fam and you get to going, you start going like, yeah, I'm going to be okay. I'll get that later. And you hang out in the chat because the community it's infectious. It's amazing how much fun you can have. And I wouldn't have believed you could have that much interaction and enjoyment out of watching a DJ and chatting on Twitch.
I'll piggyback on that. Remember, as kids, 60s and 70s, you had to clean up the crib Saturday and Sunday. What was playing? Music in the background. So now I can just put on Twitch. This morning I had 24 alerts for all the DJs I follow. And then, like my man Alex Agora, he's in Belgium. So when I get up at 6 in the morning, he's on. And it's like 12 noon there. So he's on, he's going. I just let it go all day. I still got somebody on until one of y'all get on. Then I check y'all out. And then until I get out the house. So it's like the Jetsons. The Jetsons had it on TV. Now artificial intelligence. So it came to light.
That's it. I like what you said about radio. Make it something similar to that. And sometimes, lurking is okay. Lurk while you work. So if you get working, but you like to have some music on, turn on your favorite DJ, and it's going to be an amazing experience.
Yeah,
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think everybody in the chat agrees 100%. And once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out on this conversation. This has been an incredible discussion. Last words for the crowd. G-Whip, where are you going to be? What's coming up? We know about your birthday. Now, is your birthday the 17th, but you partying on the 19th?
No, my birthday is the 19th, Juneteenth.
Okay.
It's always the day before Father's Day.
Okay.
On 17th. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So June 17th. I'll be at the Beauty Bar February 25th on 43rd and Cottage Grove. Me and my cousin Box. I got some other stuff coming up. I'm drawing a blank right now, but I'll put it on my Facebook page and all my Instagrams and all that. And of course, every Sunday, 8 to 10 p.m. Chicago Central Standard Time on the Vibe. G_whip_III. Every Sunday, the Vibe. Y'all can catch me there. Sometimes I go on left field. I might throw some rock in there. But it's with some house music. It's going to be all house music. But I might throw y'all a curveball. But come on in there.
Hey, what's your when you are DJing and you're curating a set, what's your approach? Do you just go off of something you're feeling, or how do you put that together? Because I know I can go in there and you have that thing riding high and people will just be going nuts.
Yeah. What I try to do, I try to start it like I'm opening the party. If I'm opening, I'm down to 114, 116, and then I'll raise up to 130 towards the end or towards when the crowd gets there. Now, if somebody has rated me and they come in and I know what type of music they play, I'm going into 123, 125 already BPMs, and I'm just letting it roll. Now, if it's nobody in front of me, I just start off with some disco and get the crowd into it, play some stuff they know, and then I take them. Once I got them where I want them, I'm going to take them. I'll play some new stuff. They ain't even going to know it's new, and they're going to love it. But yeah, I can't pre-program a set. I just go off of what somebody played before me.
Ah, okay. Daryl Mellow Man, what's happening, brother?
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, DJ Dewey B, your thoughts about that?
Is on the how to play on Twitch.
Yeah.
Man, play what you feel, brothers.
Yes, sir.
Play what you feel,
Yes,
man. You doing it for you. Come from the heart. That's all I can say. Come from
it's
the
your
heart.
show. Yes, sir. Tell them who you are. Tell your story to them. Absolutely.
I love that. I love that. Hey, well, hey, G-Whip, man, you know, we could cut up for hours, but I appreciate you taking this time out of your busy schedule to hang out and just chat with the fam and also with the folks listening in. So you guys can catch the replays on all these platforms, on Facebook, YouTube, and now on Twitch. We'll make sure that's up there and highlighted so you can catch that. But we appreciate you so much, brother.
I'll be back. Whenever y'all want me back, I'll be back. Blue smoke, blue smoke.
Blue smoke, blue smoke. That's right. Hey, everybody, we love you so much, and we will catch you next time.
All right, peace.